Hey. So I just shared some tips that I had about ways that I could better prevent um, feelings of overwhelm, stress, and things through time management. But what I wanted to do is I really wanted to talk to you about some of the things that I was experiencing during that time. So, and how it bleeds into other stuff. So I started the semester, which started 5 weeks ago, okay? So I'm halfway through. I started the semester the way that I mentioned in the video. If you didn't see the video, go back and check it out. Um, and so that created a pattern, right? Where I was taking my time to read the material, taking my time to find out when papers were due. This was not my first paper. This is my second paper. And these papers are 8 pages each. It's research heavy. So in addition to the readings that's in the class, I had to find other scholarly articles, 6 to 8 articles to back up things that I'm saying. So I couldn't just do an outline and just write the paper. I have to write the paper, and the statements that I'm making have to be backed up. It cannot just be my opinion. And so then that requires additional reading, additional research, and finding papers that meet the criteria. And the criteria could be like, had to be written within a certain amount of years, have to be scholarly articles, and all these things. So that is what takes the time, right, to do that and read all of that content and all that information. Well, because I was dealing with feelings of like lack of motivation. I was tired. My energy level was really low. I was irritable. So now because I'm overwhelmed. I'm feeling overwhelmed because I have a deadline. I have things that I have to complete by a certain timeline. In addition to the paper, there's other assignments that have to be put in and work and all those things, right? And so just feeling like time is escaping me. Like there's not enough hours in the day to do the things that I need to do. Now, also in that, I'm feeling irritable. I'm feeling agitated, but my irritability is coming because I decide that I'm not a coffee drinker. I drink like refreshers. But when you drink these drinks every day, all the time, the impact is not the same. You develop a tolerance for it, right? So then I'm like, okay, well, let me up the gamey. Let me get some coffee. I know for myself that coffee works really well in terms of helping me read and like write and like conceptualize stuff really well. It like puts the thought process that I already have in my head, or like the way that I think and understand, it doubles it, right? But that also drains me. When I am done expending energy, it's almost like something that would take me 3 hours to figure out, I can figure it out in an hour and a half. But I'm using the same 3 hour energy in that hour and a half to do it. So it like compounds for me. I don't know about anybody else. And what happens is, though, because I've packed up all that energy in such a small period of time that would normally be spread out over several hours, I am tired. I want to say I'm dumb tired. Like I am so tired at the end of that time. So tired to the point where I'm crashing, I'm irritable, I'm aggravated. I'm like, all of these other feelings come. So now you want to combine my overwhelmness, my lack of motivation, all those things to having this crash happen. And these crashes are happening every couple of days. And so it just put me in just a really, really, really bad spot, on top of being tired, on top of not getting the rest that I need. And it just sends you in a cycle, right? It sends you in a spiraling cycle. And so I wanted to share that part because I think sometimes we don't recognize how just choices can shift the trajectory of how we experience life, how we experience things, how we experience overwhelm, how we experience depression. There was some parts I was depressed and I had to do this thing. And so I just wanted to share that because I think it's really important for us all to know that some of these things we can prevent.